Hey everyone, this is Delta, and this is my LP series called Sky City. This episode will probably be, I think, 12 at the point of time. It's been a fair bit of time actually since my last video due to some other reasons, such as YouTube fails and my video editing fails. But yeah, we're back now. We're gonna do some update videos and what I've been doing in the meantime. I've been falling out with work and uni, so I haven't done too much. But as we can see, I've started making out the lines of a mob trap. This is a very basic one. I'll be using Etho's design, so I'll check a link in the description. I'll be splicing these pads up into smaller ones. I've just done a basic layout for now, and I'll watch Etho's video again to refresh myself. But pretty much, yeah, this is a basic setup of the room that I want for my actual setup. I'm quite close to the actual ceiling itself, which I'll show you in a sec. That line there is literally the line for the above sea level or on sea level. So actually, as it stands, we're under sea level or at sea level. So it's gonna be, I don't know, different spawning rates. I still have to work out if it's gonna be better or if it's gonna be worse. This system actually did splice right through a cave system, so I know it kind of goes through here and kind of goes at the other end. I know that some of the caves around here will be all lit up and nice, and a lot of others won't be, which I'll have to fix up still. I can't remember if I showed you my last video, because it was a while ago, obviously, but I did make a TNT thing, if I can find it. A TNT thing to check all the underground caves. I've lost it now, but anyway, I'll find it again. I think I covered it up. Yeah, I was over here, sorry. Anyway, this checks all. I thought I did lose it actually. This checks all under the underground caves around the area, which I placed it in this area so I could see near my mob trap. So there's a fair bit of caves over here. This cave system over here we'll explore on video, maybe in this episode. And I'll be able to show the dungeon. If it's hard to see, it's quite hard to see for me even, but the dungeon right there, 2 chests. And there's a mushroom. So all these caves over here, and it's a bit hard to see some over here as well, are all light up, and I'll make another one of those TNT things in a different location so I can see better. But yeah, pretty much for now, that's all I really wanted to show. I'm going to watch Ether's video on the mob trap itself, just so I can get a better understanding on what I have to build and create. So we're going to get back when I've actually started splicing up all the pads themselves. And yeah, be right back. Okay, so I've now separated all the pads. Now we have 16 6x6 pads, just like an Etho's video. Again, I'll link it in the description for you to make it easier for you to find it. But it's a pretty well known video in general. I use it most of the times. I may actually edit this mob spawner itself. I have some other plans to do, maybe make it bigger, I don't know, depending on my spawning rates and whatnot. Some other YouTubers such as Brenny B said he had a new or a different mob layout set up to show, so I might look at that as well. But yeah, so now I'm going to place all the thousands of signs that this set requires, and stairs and whatnot. So when I come back to you, it should be completely done, which would be great. And we'll test out the spawning rates. So see you then. Okay, so I've just been filling all the middle shaft up with water, and I've noticed this bug. I've had it before when I actually made a video on it, but I couldn't actually replicate the issue. And now I think I found out what's the issue. So yeah, I don't know, it's quite hard to see it even on my screen, but yeah, you got random bits of light popping up, and it looks like I have torches placed around, but I have none at all. And it's actually really weird, and there's no torches at all down here at all, but yet there's these random bits of light just appearing out of nowhere. Now what it is actually the water is capturing light somehow, and until these water blocks have been updated as such, just placing water like that, they retain the light. It's really quite strange, and I'm not sure why. So if I go and place a bucket on top of that, it then works. So I know it's just a weird bug. I thought I'd show you guys as well. I've had it happen before at my last mob spawn, but I couldn't replicate the bug afterwards to show you, because I thought it was the signs at first, but then I'd see water obviously now because I've got no signs lit lighting up. But yeah, so it's a weird bug. So I'll have to fix it because it does affect spawning rates. This is my last one. It actually affected my spawning rates quite significantly. So yeah, it's really strange. So there's an issue for you, Notch. Right, I'll be back when it's all done again. Okay, so we're back up into our top of our library. I'll just show you the library just so you can get a sense of bearings. So this is our library here. And I think in my update video I dug this little bit out. Mob spawners over there, that's where it kind of is going to go. It's going to come out here. My big new like storage area will go here, maybe over here as well, so kind of half and half. Kind of open plan so that you can kind of walk in and get what you want. Much more bigger, much more spaced out, much more efficient use of actual storage, so having the in-ground as well above and whatnot. This goes down ages, not ages, but it's keeping going down, and I'll have to dig through it. That's going to be more rooms coming on each side and whatnot. So this is just a quick demonstration. As you can see, it does work. I'm going to put a kill system on here. Get some basic TNT really, so I can get I'll put a TNT contraption just right here, just so I can see down into my mob spawn, so you can see my spawning rates and whatnot. Yeah, it's working fine. It's working slightly better than I thought without me lighting up all the caves. I have to light up all the caves still and whatnot. So there's a fair bit of caves just around here that I have to light up, including the dungeon, which I'll get to soon, hopefully in this episode. So yeah, so I'm going to have to make a simple kill system, and we'll make a TNT, and we'll see how long I've been recording. So be right back then. So we are back once again, and the mob trap is now completely finished. I added a basic sizzle on top from Etho again. This one does not kill spiders too well, but it's just for temporal that I have this set up. I'll hook up another killer mechanism later on. But pretty much, yeah, this will be my confines all the way over here to where my mob spawner will be. So I'll have all the system over here that I can muck around with, and over here will be all my new like treasure chests and and crafting tables and furnaces and whatnot. So that'll be all hooked up. It's done quite well. It's surprisingly good compared to what I thought it would be. I have to put more signs down right there so they don't die so often. Like, they don't die on the way up. It doesn't really matter because they're going to die anyway. But yeah, it does quite well. So far I've got this loot, and that's a fair bit of loot. And that's just in the time that I went and gathered resources for this and build this. Which is another thing. Testing, you can't really see it too well, but if I butt my things right to brightness, you can see sort of some mobs over here. It's not doing too well for some reason. Normally before I had a fair bit of mobs. And that little log there, if you can see, it's just an open air pocket where cobblestone hasn't been filled in, because I had to fill in a cave right above here that actually made it all white and whatnot. But yeah, you can see the mobs coming up here. I can see 2 zombies over there and whatnot. So it actually tells you, there you go, a bunch more spawned over there. It shows you what spawning, which is really good. And over there I can see a creeper and a distant cave. So you've got caves over there I have to fill in. You've got, can't really see too well because this is not the best place to place one of these TNT things, but this is mainly for viewing of the mob spawner itself. So we have look at that, we have a skeleton riding a spider. I can't remember the term for it is. It's a jockey or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, we have one of those over there. I'm not sure how easy you guys can see or not, but on my screen it's okay-ish, I guess. But yeah, so getting a fair bit of resources. Not much string because, like I said, this is not efficient in killing spiders too well. But yeah, so mainly is what I'm after is bones and the gunpowder. Bones obviously allowing to make bone meal and capture wolves. So bone meal will be used within my sheltered tree farm. That's my main thing because I really hate having to go out and like destruct and destroy my land around me, all my precious trees, and do that. So I'll probably be building a tree farm very soon. Actually, might build one really basic concept right now, just literally in one of the walls over here, and I'll probably end the episode after that. But for now, this is Jockey coming up, or is he stuck? He might be stuck because of the size. Right, he's coming up now. Just wanted to show you this guy. And he's dead. So yeah, I'll pull up some tutorials again. One probably from .cam, I think, had a automated tree farm. So I'll put one of those and just really do a basic tree farm setup and see how we go. Be right back. Okay, well, I had a look on YouTube, but I couldn't really find any specific thing on the tutorial that I was after. I know .cam didn't feature a tutorial. I think he featured it in one of his Let's Play or his series for his New World, whatever. I'm pretty sure Etho looked at it. It's with the sensor for TNT, not TNT, but piston sensors. So it senses the blocks in the area or in the way, and then it pushes them across and whatnot. So I'll have to keep on looking. It's going to be a bit difficult to keep on looking now. I want to get this episode out as fast as possible. So I decided I'll look for it later, and I want to get a cave system out of the way that I've found one underneath the ground, and it's fairly big. I think it's right underneath this water bit over here, and yeah, so we're gonna have to get rid of that, and hopefully it will increase our spawning rates quite significantly as well, despite them already being pretty good without clearing them out. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll show you the location where the actual undergrave system is. It's got some mushrooms from what I saw as well. Where am I going? We'll use TNT thing as well, and just a bit of lag there. Just making sure that I'm on normal. I have to flick off on normal and whatnot, so I can get my spawning rates fixed and whatnot. Just checking the spawning rates and whatnot. So using this, I'll just quickly boost up the brightness. This major one here, so it's our best bet is to go to this tunnel over here, which leads under our bridge. By looking at it, I'm trying to get the depth by moving back and forth. It's really kind of, I don't know, awkward to find it though, but yeah, I think so. I don't know why I took away the tags above the names. It really does help, but I guess that could be a reason why I take them away. So yeah, I think underneath the bridge or underneath the water stream there's a slight tunnel that drops down. We follow that tunnel roughly forward, down, straight down, and we'll be finding our way. So let's do this. Hardest part is going to find that initial tunnel. It's right under here somewhere. I don't want to tear up the joint. It's all good. Oh, that's right. I could do this. So it's kind of weird having to find this. I'll just do that for now, and then I should be able to see what I've currently dug. We'll light that up over there. So, I keep on losing my thing. I've lost it so many times because it's all hidden. I should put some indicators on it. So where am I looking? Oh yeah, so we're tons ahead. It's hard to see. Anyway, I'll cut to me finding it. This could take a while.